And welcome to the Bridge Show. It's Tuesday and we're live from our IP studio in Oslo. So let the show begin. It is Tuesday, it's 2021, and I'm very, very sorry. As you can all see, the red chair is desperately empty. Finding some of our great engineers or else our experts is getting terribly difficult. You know, home offices, well, but don't despair. We have something in store for you in this very, very nice special episode, because today it is Australia Day. And hooray for Australia. We have our tame wombat here. Oh, it's very dangerous. Be nice, sit tight. But we also have a mystery guest, of course, and the mystery guest is no other than our communications manager, Timothy Langridge. And hello, Timothy. How are you doing?
G'day, Simon.
Good morning.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to, enjoy Australia Day, and I get pulled onto the Bridge Show. Funny that.
Well, you know, that's you're probably then, of course, celebrating with some Fosters, are you?
No, not Fosters. No, had to find some of that good stuff, but we'll leave the Fosters to other thirsty people.
That's very sensible of you, absolutely. But you know, we have a special relationship. You are, of course, from Australia, just outside of Sydney, somebody told me.
That's right. It's a place called Wollongong. It's an hour and a half down the south coast. Beautiful beaches, sort of God's country down there. But yeah, I've grown up there and then got dragged over to lovely Norway.
Well, today it's -9 degrees centigrade, basically outside our doors. So would you rather be in Sydney?
I would, yes, I would rather be in Sydney, especially today because it is Australia Day.
Well, we have some memories we want to share with you from Sydney, because we've been there on a number of occasions. And, the good thing is, what are we looking at here? With Sydney Harbour, this one everybody recognizes. And, of course, our visitations to one of our many, many customers in beautiful Australia, of course. Here is details from our last visit at NAP, where we did a huge production, rugby production, actually. That was pretty fun. Why don't you say it, Tim?
Well, I would like to clarify that it is rugby league. So there is rugby and then rugby league.
But, that's
yeah,
very true.
It is a very, very good example of a great sport in Australia. And you guys are having fun there. Look at that.
Yes, we had great fun. We visited the zoo actually, and that's where this wombat comes from.
And the koala, I see.
No kidding, you can't be in Australia without a koala, that's for sure. And there is Bondi Beach, which of course you've been to many times, I suspect.
Oh, absolutely. Try and avoid it as much as I can. A little bit touristy, but there's beaches all along the south coast there. So take your pick, and they're beautiful.
Oh, but that's just absolutely awesome. No, we've been there many, many times, and that's, of course, why we want to extend our hand to a special greeting to our dear friends in Australia and wish them a beautiful day. And, of course, they're actually getting into winter soon.
They are. Well, it's winter in a few months' time, but yes, our friends Techtel and Mal and Payam and everyone, they're still enjoying some high summer. I think it's 40 degrees today. Or close to 40 degrees. So, no, it's pretty good. Simon, can I just a second there? There's a massive spider on the rock face just over.
Goodness, I thought that was only something happening in, Australia.
No, sorry about that. That's, that is how it is. But yeah, as you say, we have a pretty good relationship with Australia. Of course, I'm from Australia, but obviously the business we're doing down there and the meetings that we've had, it's almost 12 months since we were last down there together, visiting,
Very true.
all people around Sydney and, all the telcos and our friends, friends around the media scene in Australia, which is pretty happening. It's a long way away. Australia is sort of the country furthest away, besides New Zealand, of course, but they're pretty good with their technology, and they have to do a lot by themselves, so they're pretty advanced.
No, but that's very true. Lots of great projects, and of course their absolute finesse. I would go as far as in modern uncompressed production techniques for remote production and centralized production. I think that they were one of the absolute first on the planet to make something sustainable and something that actually truly worked. And that is now very close to, it's over 4 years ago. So they're used to their milestones, and we can't wait until we can come back.
No, it's true. And the distance between the towns as well is Perth, Adelaide, Brisbane, Sydney. So the distance between all of those cities make it pretty hard to sort of get around the place. But amazingly, our friends at NEP have managed to have got their hubs where Perth talks to Melbourne, to Sydney. It's pretty groundbreaking.
It is. It's pretty cool. Now we can talk about these beautiful times and reminiscence all day long. That's for sure. But we want to keep it short to basically, give our friends in Australia the chance of having one more beer.
That is very true. Can I just read out? So I actually saw some news headlines from today from the media.
Ooh, cool.
And ABC was streaming a live concert. And a little bit about what Australia Day is. It's pyrotechnics, jet skis, yachts, dancers area. Test cricket, baked with twists and turns, makes for compelling TV. That's another news headline.
Cool.
Hughesy, we have a problem with returning to Channel 10. Perth's Optus Stadium becomes Australia's first 5G smart arena. Whoa. So, I mean, there's news abounding in the media world down in Australia there.
I say. Now, that's I would love to be there on Australia Day, but that's not the case. But again, you go and fire up the Barbie, Tim.
I will. I will indeed. Yes, I'll definitely do that. I am not in Australia. This background is a little bit misleading, but I'm not doing a hard 14-day quarantine. I will be, of course, back at work maybe tomorrow. The next day, we'll see.
Well, but obviously not firing up the barbecue outside in -9. So that's kind of cool. But thank you, Tim, for joining us here at Australia's amazing Australia Day. And thank you, and see you, of course, soon in the office. So
absolutely.
Thank you,
Thanks
Tim.
for inviting me.
But we have, more stuff to tackle. First of all, again, great to see you all. And of course, welcome back next Tuesday, where we will go in depth on some cool stuff from our friends at AMD, Lenovo, and us. We are showing an integrated editing solution, absolutely one of the fastest on the planet. And that's next Tuesday. Don't forget to tune in at 3 o'clock Norwegian time. Until then, you guys have a great day, and basically take care.